so much better than what I did. That's crazy.
For guys you don't know, I have a Discord for producers mainly. Got 36,000 members in there. You guys should go hop in there. But this morning I asked them to send me FOPs so that I could go in and fix some of their beats and give some commentary. And I found a couple guys who are less than a year into producing, and I'm gonna fix some of their FOPs. And yeah. So Hellflame sent me a beat. He wants me to give him some feedback. So let's open up this FOP and oblige. Here's how it sounds. Ooh, off rip. Brownie points for using my kit and Pario's kit. Shout out to Pario too. Alright, I definitely hear some stuff we can fix right here off rips. There's just like a lot of just random sounds going on for no apparent reason. And there's nothing wrong. This is all a learning process. Let's start with the hi-hats. Pattern itself, like, it's just random rolls at literally random spots. It literally looks like a hi-hat MIDI. So I think it would be better if we just go ahead and add some like human element to it. MIDIs are basically things you can drag in that'll give you a pattern. It's cool for figuring out ideas, but in general I would stay away from using hi-hat MIDIs. Just draw your own stuff in. It's not that complicated. There's a lot of other sounds, and I'm gonna go ahead and change some of these. I'm working on a new 808 kit. Not 808 kit, a new drum kit. Right now it's just 808s, but give this video to 3,000 likes. Give some commenters the 808s used in this video. One thing I think will get annoying is that in the loop it just has that ringing melody sound. It's cool for some parts, but that going throughout the beat is just gonna make me personally ear tired. It looks like there's stems over here. Yeah, whole melody, okay. And sometimes a little bit of the melody goes a long way. New producers, what they'll do is they'll try to jam so many sounds in because they're not confident in the sounds they're putting down to begin with. You could get away with taking out 80% of this and it's not going to sound that much different, besides going to be having more space for the artist. All right, actually I want to see where this melody goes. So we got another section of the melody here. This would be perfect going into the verse, just like this. See, the bounce just isn't like... Who is that? See, the bounce is like, it's not there. It's not there. I'm like trying to hit it and I look Caucasian trying to hit it. I can't follow the rhythm. There is no rhythm there. So we're gonna come over here and fix the bounce a little bit. Like this little note's just throwing me off just a wee bit. So I'm just gonna go and loop this like this way. See, I'm hitting it on time and not even trying that hard. It's just all coming together. Holy shit. What's next? Oh yeah, we got to keep building this out a little bit. See, here's the cool thing. You like save these little parts like we were talking about in the beginning. We just use it sparingly. It's how you use it. If you use it too much, it's not cool anymore. If we use it as a bridge, it's gonna sound so just pleasant. It's just building the bridge, it's big. Alright, and then the last thing, let's go over here and fix this mix. I hear a bunch of shit. It was kind of annoying me as I was going through. If it's off, just get rid of it. The loop. We're gonna want to cut out a little low end because it's bleeding in with the 808s. Wave shaper, don't need that. Just use good 808s and you don't gotta add a whole bunch of effects. Don't need all this. Less is more. Texture, don't need that. Don't need that. So what I would do here is just to automate the low end so that it comes back in when there's actually no 808s going on, because then it doesn't need to fight for low end. We got a perfect arrangement for this track. We got an 8-bar lead in, right? We got a 16-bar verse or hook, whichever one, and then switches to whatever the opposite of what you did, what I just said is. So you got a little bridge here, and then it loops, and then you got yourself a structured song. Good shit, buddy. We did it. Let's move on to the next one. Ugly Deli said, crazy name again, by the way. Ugly Deli said, 3 months into making beats. Hopefully my fave product can make it better. First of all, you're making me blush. Second of all, I'm sure I could definitely help. So let's go ahead and open up this FLP by Ugly Deli. All right, we're missing one. Labs, is it playing? Probably don't need it anymore. I'm gonna delete it. All right, this is how it sounds. Don't listen to that. Smart thing to do that I probably can't show on YouTube just because of copyright issues, but making beats on acapellas, that way you could figure out if you got pockets for your stuff. It's not bad. First of all, melodies are way louder than the drums. That sounds fine. It's a little piercing of a sound, so I'm just gonna trim some of the high-end frequencies on this. Got dog whistle notes, take out the high frequencies. I like this sound, that's a good one. The bass melody here is dope. I like this bass melody. Let's see what it's looking like though. Having low end in your melodies, it'll hit right here and it'll just sound a little muddy. So just round it off a little bit and do it by ear. I'm not gonna stick with these 808s, but you'll be able to hear. It's just a little more muddy when all this is in here. Let's go ahead and arrange this more. One thing I hate that beats do sometimes is they front load all their sounds in the beginning. Max Martin, he's done a billion #1 records, and he always says that you should only introduce 1 or 2 new sounds each part. You don't want to throw too much in people's face. I don't like these transitions. I'm gonna take these out. That's perfect. Ooh, I fuck with that. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna delete all this too. I don't know what's going on over here. I'm easily confused on some shit. I'm gonna change the sounds. I'm gonna use some of my newer sounds just because it's gonna sound a little more modern. Let's start off by changing the 808. I like this bounce. This 808's better, and then it's got this other 808 that it just bounces off of one time because it just adds a little bit of spice in there. Going to my most recent kit. Hi-hat pattern, I like some of the ideas of it. I don't like the delay or the effectrix. I don't like the effectrix that much. Let's find a bounce. That bounce is hard. See, I feel like it was just covered up by the delay. Open hats, cool. I actually fuck with this beat a lot. Let's keep it going. And what I want to do is add some sound effects, kind of bring it all together. I have a free sound effects kit, free, 150 sounds. Link for that also in that link tree in the description below. So let's find one. And then we'll have this transition here into the bridge. Full track, 3 minutes and some change. A lot of it's simplifying it, understanding exactly what you're doing with the arrangement. Let's not get lazy. We're gonna add the low end back into the beat for the parts that don't have the 808 in there. Very simple stuff, to be honest with you. Yeah, mix is good, mix is good. Alrighty, so I got my boy, I got Deli in here. How do you go, what do you go by for your producer name?
It's Ugly Delivery.
Ugly Delivery?
Yeah.
My gamer name on like Xbox when I was like 12, 13 used to be Cash on Delivery. How long have you been producing?
3 months.
3 months?
Yeah, I started like at June.
You're way better than I was. I put different sounds in here for my new kit and this new 808 kit I'm working on too. I kind of just took what you did and I simplified a decent amount of it. You had all these sounds going right off rip in the beginning. You don't want to front load your sounds too much. You got to think about like the artist coming in. Your hi-hats had like delay on them, which wasn't bad, but the actual pattern you did without the delay, I didn't even change it. Pattern was crazy. So I would just not second guess too many of your sounds. But here, let me just show you just how it sounds now.
crazy.
You like it? Yeah, I changed the 808.
Yeah, sounds so much better.
Yeah, it does. It sounds really good. I like this beat. You see kind of the difference though, like in how it feeds into each other. The melodies, you're introducing them kind of one by one. You're not giving people too much information musically. This little break and this little new melody introduced here is going to be perfect, and it's going to sound like great when the artist comes back in. So you're going to have it here, blah, blah, blah. See what I mean?
Wow, it's so much better than what I did. It's crazy.
I actually like how you introduced the sounds pretty early and then dropped them out again. Like, those are little subtle arrangement things that are really good, and then it all just repeats from here, bro. And then it's literally a full beat, and it's like, it's really good. I like this beat.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
I heard from you, like, yeah, kind of made my day, to be honest.
Fire.
Today's, like,
oh wait, this is the one you had.
yeah, I put the note of the T-Nex on it too.
I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much for sending. It's pretty crazy. That's really good for 3 months in. So definitely keep going.
Yeah, really appreciate, like, fix my beat. I mean, like, hope the videos go well.
With all that being said, guys, a lot of you guys' potential is right there. It's all about, you know, putting those reps in, putting your 10,000 hours in. You guys will get it. You guys are already close. You guys want some sounds to help you get ahead faster? Link in the description below. Whole bunch of stuff. I got Patreon in there too if you guys want to collab with me, and I drop FOPs on there if you guys are at a certain tier. Affordable tiers for everybody, so go check it out. Give me new ideas for videos. I want to include you guys more. Thank you guys so much. Here's both beats back to back. I don't know if we need this part. You could just play. Fucked up that fucking outro. Whatever. I don't give a Oh yeah, maybe we fit this in somewhere.